This knife making course is ideal to share with your family and friends. Spend some time in a group, for instance a bachelor's party or as a father of son bonding exercise, and we get groups regularly that book us friends to come and have this amazing experience together. On the one-day knife making course, you will learn how to use a piece of metal like this to actually turn it into a usable survival knife. This course is open to anyone regardless of age, as long as a parent comes with the child, and we help him to create a knife completely on his own. The knife that you guys will make is a complete survival knife that can be used in the field. This is something of an advanced knife making knife, so this is actually not the knife that you guys are going to do. We work on the blade itself, which you can see is a complete forged blade, and this is what's possible once you've learned all the principles that you learn on this course. On this course you will create a blank, which is pretty much a piece of metal flattened from the round bar I showed you guys earlier. And from that blank you'll create a knife that looks like this. The course starts with safety, and we go through all the safety procedures to be able to use a forge like the one behind me completely safe. We use gas, LPG, which is also safe to use, and we go into the safety equipment that is required to be able to perform all the tasks necessary to create your blade. We go through goggle wear, we go through the use of gloves to protect your hands against the hot metal, and we also go through the use of protective clothing so that you do not burn yourself in the process. Making a knife with Boswa Survival in a forge area like this is completely safe. After the safety briefing and after the safety lecture, you guys will understand and you will know that making a knife is all about muscle power and having fun. It's an amazing experience to make your first knife, and that is why we take it slow. We go through all the steps step by step to make sure that each student understands the principles and go through the required steps to be able to create as good a knife as he possibly can in the one day we've got to teach you. Breaking the properties of metal down to its bare molecular structures to be able to hammer it into shape is what this course is all about. So we start off by taking a piece of metal, heating it up enough in a forge to make it usable and pliable, and it's almost like a putty or a clay. And we start to hammer it with really good calculated blows with the technique we teach our students, and then create a knife that is usable in the field and that will be strong as well. After you have created your blade, we finish the blade by sanding it, shaping it, and make sure that you're happy with your design. At that stage, the blade is now ready to begin the heat treatment process to make it into a really durable survival knife. After you're finished with your knife and you're happy with your design, we stick it back in the forge, we heat it up to a non-magnetic heat, and then we take that knife and we quench it in oil to harden it in 3 stages to be able to give you a really good blade that will withstand all the rigors of the punishment in the wilderness. After the initial heat treatment, it's back to the sanding board. The guys finish their blades, they sand them down, and once they've got a beautiful blade, we're now ready to fit a handle using paracord to that blade. Fitting paracord to a handle of your knife is a bushcraft skill that is worth learning. We go through the steps really slowly. We teach students on a very good and a very informative and demonstration basis how to do this, and then they get the opportunity to wrap their handles, perform the task and the skill, and create a beautiful, long-lasting paracord handle for their knife. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun. On this course, you will do that, but you will also learn an important skill that has been lost through the ages. This is blacksmithing, which is pretty much what it is, forging something in a forge. Making a blade is just a way for us to experience that in a really good way. And at the end of this course, you will take home a beautiful knife that you can go and show off to your friends, and that, most importantly, you can use in the field. I hope to meet you guys on this amazing course soon, because to make a knife is a skill that lasts a lifetime. No money can buy that, And I hope that you guys will see the value and join us as soon as you possibly can on our amazing knife making course. See you around the campfire soon. Herman out.